Konbanwa, good evening, NPCs. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to people teleporting in right in front of me. Rumorin just teleported in a second before I hit the record button. My cowardly zombie and his sexy butt cheeks decided to teleport in. Welcome.
Nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Oh my god. Welcome back to I have entirely too many people following me. Let's get out of the house. Welcome back to interesting NPCs. And much more, because there is a lot more than just interesting NPCs going on. The series formerly known as If, Interesting, Immersive, and Forgotten. We still have immersive world encounters on, cutting room floor, just a bunch of different mods that add little bits here and there. Yes, I still have the cough forever and ever. I apologize. I do my best to minimize it as much as possible. If you're new to the channel, dozy yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I'm starting off in the bush. If you're new to the series, hajime mashite, and if you are a regular. There, everybody teleports in. Look at my zombie. He's hilarious. Okairi Nasai, welcome back. Welcome home. I mean, Rumorin, you walked into me. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So we currently have...
Come on!
who are we fighting? What's happening? Who are we... Who did we all... Oh, just one wolf. Everybody went buck wild over a wolf. Okay. We chill out a little bit. Yes, I do have my unicorn, which I thought I was gonna get the name, and I didn't get. It just gave. The game just gave my unicorn a name without asking my permission at all as to what we were gonna call. Hey, chicken.
Trees. They're beautiful here.
Okay, Danlin. Yeah, you're right. They are. Chicken, go back. It'd be awesome if you could talk to the chicken. Chicken, go back to your coop, please. No, especially when my couple conjurers conjure Atronox and things. We go from 14 to, I don't know, sometimes 16, 17. Which is absolutely crazy. Interesting NPCs. Interesting NPCs is an absolutely amazing mod. I tried as often as I can say thank you to Mrs. Foyce because she was the one who suggested this mod, and I really... Why is there just random, like, the mud crab, a wolf, and now there's a bear? Who are you, were you growling at? I like how I walked right up to him so he could maul me. Are we still? What are we fighting now?
Last of them.
Well, who did you even... I don't even know who they just attacked. They all ran over here. Who was over here? Seriously. They attack a tree? I have no idea. Alright, we have multiple quest markers. What quest? Getting distracted. What quest do I have on? I have a matter of pride. I have discovered Aranya's research notes in the College of Winterhold Arcanium. In her notes, she detailed the means of Alright, I remember all this now. So we need to find all of this stuff. So we have to get something from Lars Battleborn. Now, this might be a vanilla quest, and I've pretty much, for the most part, been trying, as you can tell by the insane amount of quests that I have, trying. Yeah, we're not doing that. To ignore vanilla and just do... Why is miscellaneous still checked? Do I have something else checked in there I don't remember? No. Okay. Yeah, we had worked on miscellaneous just to get that list shorter, But yeah, I've been trying to avoid anything that I blatantly know is vanilla. This I don't recognize, though. So we'll do this for a little bit. If it's vanilla, I apologize. But the whole purpose is to explore and find interesting NPCs. So even if we are accidentally doing a little bit of vanilla, it's not going to hurt anything, because we might actually find some interesting NPCs by just exploring. So we should be going to Whiterun. Now, at one point in time, and I don't know why, people were hostile to us in Whiterun, so this could be an absolute debacle traveling here. If they're still hostile towards us, it's not going to go well for them. And I'm going to end up racking up like a huge bounty, because my dudes are just going to go buck wild again and murder them all to death.
By order of the Jarl, stop
God.
right there.
Okay, so here we go. I don't know what crime I committed. Here, take some money.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Now, now here's the problem. I don't know if I had any stolen goods. So I will accept. I will accept this. You guys are chill now? Because
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the hike.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to drop a save. And then we're going to hit the wrong button for the millionth time. And we're going to just go back in time briefly. I don't think I have anything stolen of importance on me, but I don't remember. Some legends claim that Belharaza, Alicia's successor to the Ruby Throne, was in fact a Minotaur. This episode is not sponsored by or Mountain Dew Baja Blast. The Baja must flow. See, now you can see him teleport in. And then you saw previously Rumorin teleport over. So do I have anything stolen that I'm going to be upset that I lost? Because as you see, I have entirely too much stuff with me. But I actually don't have anything stolen. I mean, I'm only to M, so maybe maybe don't get too excited yet. Alright, so I'm going to lose 2 silver ingot. I can, that's fine. Is that it? Please be it. Alright, that's acceptable. I have no problem losing 2 silver ingots, so that way I don't have to murder every guard in this freaking town. But I don't believe I did anything. I don't know why I had that bounty. We were doing some sort of quest here where we had to go talk to some dude, and I did the quest and I talked to the dude. We didn't do anything crazy.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those stamped shopkeepers.
Okay.
Circle stones to the southwest. That's Sekunda's kiss.
Okay.
Giants hold it sacred.
Oh,
Tread
who's this dude?
The city is under attack. Get inside and bar the door until the fight is over. We are also looking for volunteers. If you are willing to aid us in this battle, you shall be generously rewarded.
No, I don't.
What will you do, citizen?
I'm just gonna
hide.
hide.
Will you volunteer, or will you stay?
We've done this previously. I will stay here. Who are the attackers?
Looks to be a bunch of bandits. We'll show those bastards that they have picked the wrong city to raid.
Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can do it. I'll stay here.
Fear not. You'll take care of your own, and we'll take care of theirs.
I'll be back. You go ahead. Yeah, I'm not. They got this dude over here yapping as usual.
with man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith.
I'm surprised
What of tomorrow?
Sadia is listening
What
to this
then?
nonsense, but okay.
Do the elves take your homes?
Oh, hear me, O path-abiding
Businesses?
citizens.
Your children? Your
My
Can't wait
sir.
to gut one of those rebels.
All right, so wait, where I'm in the town I'm supposed to be. Where am I going in the town though? Why does it have me? What? Wait, why am I leaving the town? Oh no, up over here. All right, so I'm actually headed in the right direction, or facing the right direction at least.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword?
No.
Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
I don't know why I took that. All right, are we gonna be able to go in here? Yes, without causing a havoc. All right, I'm in the fire. I am in the fire. Oh, it's a little kid. Okay. What's up, Lars?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Alright, so he has a vanilla voice, so I'm guessing this is vanilla. I heard your dad gave you a very old special amulet. Is that true?
Yeah.
I need it. Would you give it to me?
Go away.
Hand over the amulet or you won't like what comes next. I was going to use it to find a magic sword. Isn't that exciting? Or should I just try to pay him? I don't think I'm particularly good at persuading for some reason.
How can I argue with that?
Alright. Well. Okay. That worked. That was easier than I expected. I did not expect to pass the persuasion check. Oh my god. I think that's my zombie making that grunting noise. I'm not even sure. Alright, so where are we going next? Map marker, help me. Okay, up. But wasn't there a third thing I needed to do? Locate the ancient warrior's tomb, place the amulet. Alright, so I guess locating the tomb was the thing. So we'll go to Snowvale Sanctum and then travel southwest. Like I said, we'll do this because there's interesting NPCs that are hidden in the most random places. So we might not discover any immediately, but I don't think there's been an episode where we've not found at least one or two. Just by exploring around. Why is my horse coming with me? Why are you here, Pajalti? I didn't. Okay. I don't know why. No idea why the horse is coming with me. The unicorn. Excuse me. It's not gonna follow me, is it? It's just gonna stay over there, hopefully, where it's safe. Yeah. Okay. It's the last unicorn. I don't want it to die because it's following me around. Alright, so where is this particular place? Why do I not remember this quest? Because it could be Cutting Room 4 and it could be Anniversary Edition. Because I don't know anything Anniversary Edition. Or I'm just not remembering. All of those things are very possible. So it's a cave? Yeah, I was not expecting a cave. I don't know why. Alright, so we've discovered the cave. Alright, so now we need to place the amulet on the pedestal. That seemed... I don't know why there's a second quest marker, though. What am I... What is this other quest marker? Just messing with me, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We got the necklace. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen here.
Is someone there?
So immediately have some enemies. Just boondits. They're all dead now. My 14 companions did nothing as usual. Oh, excuse me, they're cultists. Boethia cultists. I'm taking your apple. Just because. Cultist note. Lore. Yeah. Lore. Huh. What is it good for? Everything. These mouth breathers? Nope. These mouth breathers don't stand a chance. Once I reclaim Goldbrand and slay them along with our Lord's champion, Boethia, we have no choice but to make me her new chosen one. I have seen it in my dreams, standing over the champion's lifeless body, clutching a gleaming golden katana turned red with the blood of my foes. We must puzzle out the Imperial Scholar's notes and breach the tomb. I will have my victory. Well, sorry to inform you that you're not going to have your victory. So I'm going to be getting another cool sword. I have a lot of cool swords. If you hadn't noticed, dual wielding. This is the first time I've ever dual wielded with a character. And these are my two favorite swords that I found so far. Now, I mentioned it before, my son actually has a character which we haven't played for quite a while that who's also dual wielding, but he has, what is it, Dawnfang, Duskfang, and then there's another one that looks like it, but it's completely different, has different abilities. So, two other really cool swords. Alright, so I'm just supposed to put the amulet over here. Let's grab some more goodies while we're here. Alright, and we got more notes. Anything good in here? A potato. Can't beat that. Alright, let's read these notes. I have arrived. The entrance to Sivdir's tomb remains impressively intact. I hope that the interior remains equally well preserved. That is assuming Titus Mede II elected not to pillage the entire ruin over 2 decades ago when Goldbrand was allegedly returned to Sivdir's side. One can only hope he exercised restraint. It happens? Where did it... I don't know where I got the word happens from. It appears that the burial chamber was locked using an ancient mechanical system, and only by placing the correct objects on the pedestals flanking the chamber's entrance will open the path. Fascinating. I must research where to find the relic required to open the chamber. I shall return when I have more answers. The inscriptions relate to 2 ancient relics. The first is Sivdir's amulet, inscribed with the symbols of his rank and other honorifics. The second is the skull of Sivdir's betrayer and lifelong enemy. Yeah, I remember there was something else, so I don't have that. Magrathi, Sivdir never gave... Why again? I'm just adding words that aren't there. Never having extracted revenge in his time, now calls out to us from beyond to defile his enemy's resting place and poop on it, and place the skull near his sacred burial chamber as a sort of trophy, morbid but not uncommon for the period. I now go in search of the relic that will lead to the opening of the tomb. I have left my notes where I conducted my research in the Arcanium and the College of Winterhold. If some ill fate were to befall me, perhaps another may continue the search. And I am that other. Alright, there's definitely another quest marker. What? I don't understand where it's... Never mind. Let's just put the necklace. And where's the other... Alright, so the skull is supposed to go here. Forever my nemesis. Margarita, High Priest, slayer of my brother. His skull, the symbol of his betrayal. Place it here, away from his kinsmen, so that he may never find feast. Find feast? Wow. Peace. I can read, I swear. I, Sivdur, warrior and defender of dragons, lie and rest here. My amulet, a symbol of my valor, place it here so that I may have proof of my deeds in Sovngarde. Alright, so yeah, we can't actually get in because we don't have both the things we're supposed to get. Okay, so let's get out of here. Make sure we grab that super sexy hanging moss on the way back. Alright, so where... I wanted to do both things before I came. Down. This general direction. Where? Oh, okay. Right next to Iverstead. That's fine. We can go to Iverstead. Ah, the snow elves. Or the Dunmore. It is a little weird that they like made the dwarfs also be elves. I remember when I was originally playing, I thought there was going to be dwarfs because it kept saying like dwarven ruins and things like that. And I was like, oh, there's going to be dwarfs in this too. You know, we have elves, we have zombies and Khajiits and goblins, Argonians, you know, different types of elves. I have a couple different with me. Actually, I think Callan, not Gore, Callan and Danlin are both, I think they're the same. I don't know. Not great at that. Anyway, we're going to another tomb. Surprise, surprise. Which apparently is just like right here. Right, it's literally Shroud Hearth Barrow discovered. Literally pretty much in Iverstead, which is a little weird. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a tomb. Yeah, the zombie almost sounds like he's making pig noises. He's like... I'm making it sound more like a tiger. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I can't make pig noises, apparently. Oink, oink, oink. There you go. My son helped me out. Alright, this is why sometimes it's not to my benefit to have a million people with me. So we're just looking for a skull.
Never knew a place could be so ancient.
You never knew.
It's over 1,000 years old.
You're over 1,000 years old. Oh, he wasn't talking smack, sorry. Getting defensive for no reason. Alright, so... Can't help but notice there's a gate that's up. So we're gonna get trapped in here. And I see some Dragger. Dragger or Draugr? Draugr, right? Draugr.
Leave this place. Leave.
Tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. You're not my supervisor. Is this... It's okay, so now this seems suddenly familiar. Is this the dungeon where the dude is, like, making fake ghosts? Alright, there's a lot of levers here.
The glimmer of life is gone.
This is not going to go well. Is that, couldn't that just be the skull right there? I vaguely remember there being a dungeon That had to do with there was a dude who was using like fake ghosts or something. Oh god. Okay. Let's go. Alright, well that didn't work. That
I
locked
hope
us
that
in.
when I die, I don't end up as a shambling corpse.
That still didn't. Nope. Alright, we're not doing well here. Alright, there we go. I don't know how that worked. Please don't make me no clipper.
What do you need?
For you to get out of my way. What is this? I should remember to sell all my... Thanks, whoever set off the trap. I should remember to sell all my lockpicks. Ow. Ow. Who's setting off all the traps? Me? Maybe?
I'm gonna break your knee. Ancestors grant me strength.
Alright, who's talking? Smack.
See you dead and buried. I don't like your chances, fiend.
I sense a presence.
Mortal fool. Who was your
No one hides from the dead.
Alright, we gotta fight Margarita. This escalated quickly. Ow. Alright. This is a claw dungeon. I for sure don't have the claw for this dungeon unless I'm going to get it from this dude. Nope. So which claw? I don't know. What happens if I click it? Nothing. Sapphire claw. Okay. Yeah, I for sure do not have the sapphire claw. Now, who was that other dude? Yeah, it was just like a regular guy. Alright, so this was not what I was thinking of. But he was for sure just like a regular dude trying to scare us. And somebody absolutely wrecked him. That was not me. Alright, so we got what we came here for, but we can't go any further down the other way. We might as well at least go as far as we can go. Yeah, I remember collecting the claws and the masks were my two, like, main goals. The first time I played through, like, I really wanted to make sure I got those. Once I realized that they were a thing, and I thought they were cool. Alright, so this is that guy's journal. Oh. Journal of Windless Gatharian, I guess. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All you need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him away by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good gives me an idea. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Iverstead believe is haunting this barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. Success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues as to whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be onto my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and retrieve the riches for themselves. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember any purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Alright, so he went cuckoo pants, I guess. And this
What do you need?
This is clearly a door for Mitten.
Damn it, I hate those things.
You hate buckets? Why do you hate buckets? Alright, I'm kind of stuck again. So what triggers that door? Very clearly a door. Although the map is doing a good job of acting like it isn't a door. Maybe it isn't. That for sure looks like a door to me. I mean, I'm not going to go through, but I'm just verifying if I'm crazy. It's for sure a door. I thought so. Alright, that must be the Skyrim door to get out of here. Once you get in, that's how you get out. That'd be my guess. Bravo not opening up another part of the map, though. But yeah, I don't. So there would be, if that's the case, there's. I mean, I could have verified that when I was in there that there's no trigger in there. Fraud. Why do you have to? Can you not stand right in the doorway, please? Alright, so then where do you get the sapphire claw from? Because I don't remember at all. You would have thought it would have maybe been from this dude. But no. I do always enjoy this art. Even if I don't know what I'm looking at exactly. Does that looks like Hirokine or something like that? Judging by the pelts and stuff, I don't know. This one has a bunch of moths around it. That's the same one. This one got some feathers, wings. I don't know who this is supposed to be. It's Akatosh, maybe? I don't know. I'm not good at that type of stuff, but alright. Just put that in my mind. The Sapphire Claw is somewhere. And this dude went crazy pants guarding this tomb. I would like to leave now.
Stick close. This place gives me the creeps.
I would. Well, that's not helpful.
What is it?
I'm trying to do stuff and you teleported in front of me. Alright, so what? No, god damn it. Alright.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Hello.
Hello, you guys are driving.
What is it?
I just trying to get past you, and you're forcing me to No clip. Alright, what in the world? Eric, you're on the other side. Could you just... It can't be that, because that puts that door. But then it can't be this, because that puts that door. So those have to be in that position. Or maybe not. Maybe... Now? Oh, look at me. Every once in a while I'm kind of, sort of, the tiniest bit smart. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here and go back to the... I don't know what they're doing down there.
Too bad.
Go back to the quest we were actually working on. Now, Iverstead. I don't know that I've really looked around for interesting NPCs in Iverstead at all. And there's my horse again. Who are you?
Colorful. Need something? Good morning.
Alright, well, you have a voice I don't recognize.
Yes?
But you won't talk to me. I don't know why that is. Vilemere Inn. I don't even remember this inn.
Welcome
Be
to
careful.
the Villemere Inn.
I'll
Teach you to talk to me that way. Just let me know.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's your best, huh?
These drunken brawls happen way too often.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Daraki?
If there are 500 steps to each marker, then maybe... this is pointless.
Alright, I don't recognize...
Daraki cannot rely on shortcuts.
I do not recognize his voice either. Daraki? Oh, that was weird. It literally changed. What's on your mind?
Daraki is wondering if the Greybeards even exist. No one has ever seen them. Not even Klimek. Perhaps his packages are taken by the rats.
Is he the one that brings them food?
Oh, you made Daraki lose count again.
Doggery, do you know what he's talking about?
Yes? Sugar and sands.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, perhaps you can. There is something foul afoot, friend. Daraki can smell the stench of betrayal in the air.
That's just Miss Temba? Who the hell is Miss Temba? She has her own special must, best to ignore it. Oh, that's Wilhelm. We complained about that. Too bad he owns the place. That smell is skooma, and it's not there, it's on your breath. I'm just gonna say I don't smell anything.
Your nose is not attuned to deceit. Daraki smells the lie, but he cannot confirm it. To some, an unconfirmed lie is the same as the truth. But Daraki is not the kind to agree to something simply on faith.
Where is the lie? Perhaps it would be best if you explained your dilemma in detail.
Daraki talks of the steps to High Hrothgar. Many travelers come to walk the pilgrimage of the 7,000 steps. Yet Daraki finds that number peculiar. Do you not find it odd that the number is so round? Was the path altered to match the myth? Are the steps not all the same size? I have found it difficult to believe, based on my calculations, that there can be any more than 6,972 steps.
That number seems awfully arbitrary. 10 or 20 steps? What a scandal! I don't know. I never thought about it, to be honest. Even if it were so, no one has time to count the steps one by one. I'm just gonna say this.
Many think this way. They choose to believe something based on faith. Daraki did the same once. He will not make that mistake again. The steps must be counted one by one.
No.
It is the only way anyone can be sure.
If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it.
You're going out of your mind if you think I'm going to count the steps for you. I'll count the steps, but it'll cost you. I just don't see what the big deal is. It's still a lot of steps.
But not today.
Giving your trust isn't hard. If they break it, you just break them. Why is the number of steps? Yeah, why?
It is about trust. You see, Daraki did not come to Skyrim alone. His childhood friend Adanya was by his side. Adanya had heard Khajiit caravans were thriving here. She begged Daraki to come with her. Adanya had promised Daraki that she would never leave his side. She vowed that she would never leave him alone in this cold, terrible place. But that was a lie. We had come through the gate to the south from Cyrodiil. We followed the road north when we were ambushed by bandits. There were so many of them. Daraki did not know what to do. That is when Adanya did a terrible thing. She pushed Daraki into the trees, threw herself at the bandits, and Daraki, he saw her die. And all he could do, all he did, was run.
That's very sad. That's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. Adanya may have betrayed you. By dying? But Greybirds are different. So you ran like a coward. Pathetic. I'm just warming up, you wimpy worm. Adanya didn't betray you. She saved your life. I'm just going to say that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
Forgive me. Daraki has said too much. His only concern now is that his trust is not betrayed again.
I think you should continue with your performances.
Alright, you convinced me. I'll count them.
Really? This is most fortuitous. Daraki had almost given up all hope. But do not rush. Take your time and return when you have an answer. Sugar and sands.
What do you think? What are your thoughts on the townsfolk?
It is about trust. You see, Daraki did not come to Skyrim alone.
Wait, he already said this.
His childhood friend, Adanya had promised. She vowed that she would never leave him alone in this cold, terrible place. But that was a lie.
Oh, I don't know why he's repeating this.
We had come through the gate to the south from Cyrodiil.
Do you know why he's repeating this?
We followed the road north when we were ambushed by bandits. There were so many of them. Daraki did not know what to do. That is when Adanya did a terrible thing. She pushed Daraki into the trees, threw herself at the bandits, and Daraki, he saw her die. And all he could do, all he did, was run.
Alright, I'll say this one this time just because it's giving me...
No, she lied to Daraki. She broke her promise, and now he knows better.
I'm sorry, I was curious.
He will not fall for the lie a second time.
I won't go over there ever again.
Okay.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
I killed the ghost.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Please, no. Perhaps another time.
Very well.
Let me out of conversation, please.
A pleasant journey, milady.
What's up, Wilhelm?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I already killed the ghost.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
It's just a dude that was kind of crazy pants. Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
A lot of people, actually. Actually, you need to take a look at this.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
What? He had the claw the entire time?
Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard.
I honestly and truly
Keep safe.
Had no memory that he was the one with the sapphire claw. I just...
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Okay.
What a boring conversation.
Yes?
I didn't expect to see you awake. Are you having Oh, it's Amicus from Riften.
That obvious, huh? I haven't slept in weeks. Or at least I'm trying my best not to.
Good. Now enjoy this life of the divines. Enjoy this life the divines gave you. What's the problem?
Remember how I told you how my dreams were incredibly vivid? Well, that's a good thing most of the time, but not lately. It's the same one over and over again. I'm in some dwarven ruin on a table, and it's too gruesome to describe.
Vermina has been known to toy with people's dreams. Yeah, I remember talking to him in Riften because I actually have a problem with similar to his. I have extraordinarily vivid dreams that sometimes make me feel like I didn't sleep at all.
All my life I've taken joy from my dreams. If she means to give me an equal amount of pain, I won't survive the process. But there might be a way out. You'll think me mad, but I don't have any other choice. You see, back at the bunkhouse, I'd often share dreams with the other residents. It was like our dreams were connected somehow.
So you want to try the same with me? Are you suggesting we sleep together? I see, and if I enter your dream, I can slay whatever's bothering you?
Precisely. I know it sounds far-fetched, but right now it's the only solution I have. If you're up for it, meet me at the abandoned shack across the river. The less people around, the more likely it'll be you who shares this with me.
Alright, hopefully that isn't his way of saying don't bring companions, because I have way too many companions. Alright, who are you? Drunkard. Just making sure there's nobody else in here that we haven't talked to. That I don't already know.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? What are you doing that for?
I'm trying, because there's too many of you in my way.
Yes?
I think that's everybody. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can actually get out of here now.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me...
So we'll do Amicus's thing. I forgot he went to Iverstead. Honestly. Alright, let's go back to the barrow, though. And use this... the freaking bartender. The freaking inn owner or whatever had it the entire time. That's rather amusing. I guess maybe the way that this is probably supposed to go is you're supposed to talk to him probably first, and then you come in here and do stuff, and then you go back to him and get the claw. I gotta do this nonsense again. Alright. Oh god. Sorry, it took me a second to remember the right order. I'm sure I'm going to screw it up on the way out anyway. Alright, this is only the second claw. I think I only have... Do I even have any claws? Ow. Oh, I forgot to... Idiot. I forgot to actually... Alright. I gotta look at the claw. I'm a little out of practice with the claws. Where does it go? In here? Skeleton claw. I have the ebony claw. Alright, so let's... I want to look at it. Oh. I can't zoom in. Well, it looks like moth, owl. I can't tell what that last one is. Wolf? Maybe? Yeah.
Wonder if any of my ancestors are called these ones.
Boom shakalaka. I don't remember what's in here either. Probably nothing is super exciting. Oh wait, we're supposed to get a sword? No, that's for the other thing we're supposed to be getting, the sword. What do we got here? Orcish plate helmet. Sure. Ebony mace I don't really need. Alright, who's popping out? Let's go. Wake up. No? We're not fighting? That seems... Don't really need oak flesh, but okay. That seems highly suspicious that we're not fighting. There's a lever in there. Uh-oh. Did I set off a trap? Alright, are we fighting now? Yeah, I figured we're fighting. Oh, kill animation.
All too easy.
You can't jump. Where'd he go? What? Where are we?
Decay to dust.
Things considered.
With caution. There may be more challenges to come.
Fights are so confusing. With this many people.
Let us proceed with caution. There may be more challenges to come.
Yeah, I love his voice. Alright, so now I guess we're gonna go pull the switch. Since it's accessible. And all the doors are open. seriously, there was nothing in here, or we're just... I'm confused. Did I miss something? So just oak flesh book was it? It looks like we're going up, which means I feel like that means we're leaving. I don't know. The sapphire, son of a biscuit. Unless I was supposed to go in the water.
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
Alright, there's traps everywhere. And more enemies. Ow.
It was a shame that was necessary.
It was a shame killing a skeleton. Alright, so this place is for sure bigger than... I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. For sure bigger than I expected. Anybody gonna come out of this one? No? Oh, Death Lord. He's dead? Okay. Value. Look at the value on the freaking Warhammer.
Come on, Ugly. Let's dance.
Is that it? This looks very flammable. Surprised you guys didn't accidentally set me on fire. Sorry. Totally hit him with the door. Oh snap, that was funny. Sure, whatever. Just a bunch of stuff to sell. Alright, oh, they're all gonna be in the doorway though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Pusudrak, get out of my way.
Pleased to see you, old friend.
Okay, I'm glad you're pleased to see me. Can you... I'm just gonna jump down. Alright. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not. You dead?
We cleanse the world of decay.
Decay, decay, decay. Oh, the trap. No zombie, what are you doing? I can't believe my zombie almost...
I'll gladly kill you myself.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Yeah, zombie, look what happened. What happened? You're not supposed to get in the action, you're a cowardly zombie.
This is the end for you.
Talos smite you.
I'm just gonna let them all handle that.
May the dead find peace in Sovngarde.
Alright. And the problem is they're all gonna be in that hallway now, aren't they? Alright. Ow. Ow. That hurt. You live?
Damn.
Alright, is he dead? I can't tell if he's dead. Yes, he's dead now. He's just like corpsing.
Some people don't like talking about.
that was weird. Some people don't like talking about, and then he just opened up his mouth. Danlin's singing, I guess. Ow! God damn it. stop setting off traps. Oh, ow. Okay. I didn't do that one. That one wasn't me.
Pretty well.
Floating sword.
A sharp mind cuts deeper than any sword.
A sharp mind cuts deeper than any sword.
I wonder what the ancient lords used this place for.
I don't know where that goes. Oh. Okay. Somebody just hit me from behind. Alright, this is a complicated dungeon with multiple shenanigans going on here. Okay. You can't stand in the doorway, people. So we got we got 4 things and 1, 2. All right.
A wood elf living near a sawmill. I can just see Yifri shaking her head in shame.
All right. So eagle, don't know, whale or whatever that is. So whale, eagle, snake, whale. I swear to God. Alright, so whale, eagle, snake, whale. Thanks, Augury. Now, we did also open up the door down there, though. Not sure which one's the right way to go.
What was that?
Oh, ow, ow, ow. This is the trappiest dungeon we've ever been in. Well, that looks very trappy. Sorry about that. That one snuck up on me. Well, we're getting some treasure now, at least. Could you please stop triggering the... Thanks. Alright, I'm not even... Again, I'm not even sure if we're going the right way or not. Kind of... Did it say superior? Oh, supple. Ooh. Oh my. Supple. I like it when it's supple. Supple is one of those words like moist. It's a weird word. Oh, now we're to the depths. Okay, so now... Alright, hold on. Thanks for pushing me all the way down the stairs. So that little underground place. The wood in the water. So we open this up. What was the point of this? Oh, just can't see. Just a little bag of money. Okay. Well, I don't know if that was necessarily worth backtracking for, but in case you were wondering.
Careful, friend. This place doesn't seem too.
Careful, friend. This place has 1,000 booby traps. And this looks like a big fight room. Alright. Who are we fighting? Looks like there's gonna be, what? 6, 8. Alright, where's the boss? Wake up. No? Alright, it's just skellies. And they're not opening up all at once for some reason, which is kind of annoying. Alright, I gotta jump in the water to get the archers. You missed me now.
Ifrit, protect us.
Now you gotta kiss me.
I'll distract it. Flank it if you can.
You guys are on the other side of the gate. You're completely useless. Alright, here we go. Some Draugr time. Done. Oh, done. Is that more opening? Why do I hear sound like I hear like so many opening at once? So waiting for the boss to wake up. Oh, there's more. I kind of look like a Draugr. Hey, somehow Eric got in here. I don't know how he pulled that off.
That's the end of that.
Look out! The boss. Now you see why I use the swords that I use. Ancient Nord Great Sword of Ice. So again, what was the point of this whole massive dungeon? I mean, there's not been a lot of rewards. I got a ruby and a bar of gold so far. Otherwise, it's just been a lot of murder happening. Alright, I don't know. Let's keep going. We still gotta do the amicus thing and then actually possibly get back to the thing that we started doing originally. Because this for sure looks like it's gonna bring us right out. Okay, we found the treasure. Which is, for the most part, a bunch of stuff to sell. I mean, I don't have a problem with money. Ow. Ow. I didn't even see a trap for this one. Where was it? Yeah, there it was. Completely missed it. I'm like trap oblivious. Oh! Cool. What a king, what a king. Cool. I have a fair amount of words of power that I can't use. Ah, speaking of words of power, this is where you would use Whirlwind Sprint, right? Well, here's my... This is my Whirlwind Sprint. Pretty good, right? Now, in case you're confused, just remember, I now have... How many words do I have? Shouts. 1, 2... I'm going to count the levels. So we'll say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But as you notice, I can't use any of them because I've never progressed the main quest line at all. That's why there's also no dragons. I just think it's funny that... What level am I even? Level 45. I've been playing this character as long as I've played this character. I've never never bothered to progress the main storyline, and surprise, surprise, look. Oh no, this is not... Now I look like a butthole, don't I? That's not at all where I thought I was going to come out. But this is... Right? Gotta be. Don't make me look like a jerk twice.
No one ever comes to this dump.
Understandable. Alright, are you gonna... It's still gonna make me do the door puzzle. Oh no, thank God it's already open for some reason. Hallelujah. I thought it was gonna make me do the door puzzle again. Alright, so, I mean... There, the word was the real reward. But, since I can't use it, not particularly useful to Nayara. She's just in denial that she is the Dragonborn. She's just like, no, I do not accept this destiny that's been thrust upon me. I will not accept it. Alright, so since we're here, let's hit the wrong button for the millionth time. 7,000. Who? Show of hands, class. Wow. I feel like something has to happen during this, right? They can't just actually want me to do what it's asking me to do. So part of me wants. Wait, what? Oh my God. Okay, but why is there? What? Do I have a miscellaneous on again? I do. Alright, well we're not doing that right now. We're gonna... Why are you here?
Yes? This is a good place to hide one's identity, no? Iverstead attracts those who cling to lofty ideals. They never suspect our faces are too. There are many rumors here in Iverstead of ghosts and haunted barrows. Darky wonders what is the real danger. The spirits or the gossip?
The gossip. Alright, I wasn't...
Do not give your trust blindly, stranger.
Wasn't expecting him to just be standing there. Alright. How about you? Who are you? Fast Tread?
Oh, look at the colors.
Yeah, look at my colors, girl.
The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they lived their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Alright, you appear to... The log scared me. You appear to have a messenger behind you.
I've been looking
I
for
could
you.
go with you.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Oh, no.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who died? Oh, no. Who died? This would be the second person that died. Who died? Did one of my companions die? I mean, I already have. This says I read it already. Okay. Well, can't be the same. Oh! No. I didn't even know Rumorin could die. Well, that's... When did that... Mrs. Foyce is gonna be really upset. When did... I don't even know when that happened.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Have you come to Iverstead to climb the 10,000 steps?
It's 7,000 steps. Oh, yes, that's precisely why I've come. It's unlike a Nord not to know how many steps there are. Yeah, let's say that.
Right is Rain's hand. I may be old in years, but I don't know much about the world outside Riften.
How long have you been away from home? How come you never learned about the world outside of Riften? What have you learned in your travels? How is everything with you? How long have you been away?
10 long years, Pilgrim. I left the city to deliver a letter, of all things, and I got a little lost along the way. Somehow, I don't think poor Agnes is going to make it to the wedding.
How come you never learned about the outside world?
Simple. I grew up in an orphanage. Never got what you would call a traditional education.
Is the orphanage why you left Riften?
Yes and no. I don't begrudge the place, but it did leave me a little green around the gills.
I mean, I killed what's-her-face. Am I an orphan? I don't know that I am an orphan.
You must not have met Gleilad the Kind. Now there is a hag. Although really, I mean that as a compliment.
When do you plan on returning? Some claim Girl the Kind is Hagraven. He might like that.
This may sound odd, but I like Gleilad. Her tough love made me into the man I am today.
That's an interesting take. Orphans, there are orphans that want for dead, literally.
Oh, I've no doubt about that. You have to remember that these are children, and children take to discipline poorly. When I was little, there were many times I wanted to do Gleilad harm. I even tried to bribe a guard into killing her by offering one of the orphan girls as payment. In the end, I am thankful the guard didn't turn me in right then. How foolish a child I was to think I could convince an adult to commit murder.
I'm an adult and I killed her. A child told me. That is, that was wrong of you, but what's done is done, and it makes a good story. I'm going to say this because it's the truth and kind of funny.
You are either a very funny person, or a very disturbed one.
I'm pretty disturbed.
I dare not ask which. Either way, I have enjoyed our talk. May you craft your own stories as you continue your travels.
Is that it?
Sometimes the roads are slicker than the snow. You walk on a thin sheet of ice and next thing you know you aren't walking, you're dancing.
When do you plan on returning?
Actually, I hope to make this my final detour. I've been told the city is just a stone's throw to the east. Of course, I've never had the best aim.
What have you learned in your travels?
Well, I've mostly learned it's dangerous. There are more than beasts out there in the wilderness. Ever seen a hagraven? Witches with faces like wrinkled potato skin.
You think fighting a hagraven's scary? Try being engaged to one. I appreciate your concern, but I can handle the perils of the road. I've got Nocturnal's luck. I'll be alright. Beasts are weak. Hagravens are weak. You're weak for thinking otherwise. I'm going to say this one.
Ha! True enough. Some people have tongue sharper than any Talon. You are talking about a person, aren't you? Although I really shouldn't talk ill of Hagravens, whether they're man or beast. They are family after all.
What do you mean by Hagravens being family?
When I was a boy, the other children used to tease me because of my name.
Said my mother was a Hagraven queen. Prince Hagraven, they used to call me. Little bastards can be cruel, but if they ever saw a real Hagraven, they wouldn't be so quick to jest.
Any interesting stories from your travels?
I have a few, if you'll indulge me. In my journeys to the north, for instance, I found a palace with domes painted like the night sky. There were towers that touched the stars overlooking oceans as blue as sapphire. Yet the true jewel lies in the pit of the city dungeon.
What do you mean by that?
Inside one of the cells is the most beautiful damsel you will ever lay your eyes upon, but her voice is dirty with pain. She had been beaten and tortured, yet through it all she faces those who greet her with dignity and pride. Yet I sense beneath her tough veneer that there was a twinge of sorrow, not for herself, but for those on the battlefield she cannot save.
Tell me another story from your travels.
This isn't a story, but some information. To the west, at the source of a river, I found a mast jutting out from the surface. If I knew how to swim, I'd see what's attached to it.
Okay.
I once visited Rorikstead because I fancied the song about Ragnar. Strange to find a town named after a still living person. Rorik of Rorikstead. I guess that's why they call it All Rorikstead. Must have had another name, unless the song isn't as old as I think. I don't have a tale offhand, but I can tell you of how I learned to craft them. You see, early in my childhood, I had the dislike of names. They never really described anything.
How do names fail to describe things?
Well, take Riften for example. Does the name tell you about its people, its culture, its history? Does it describe the dampness of the air as it wafts in from the canals, or the leaves that roll down from the sky like autumn tears? Names do not make a city, and they do not make a man.
Unless you're an Argonian, those names are often literal, true, but when we hear the word Riften, we picture everything else. Names are short because it's convenient. I'm going to say the Argonian one, that's funny.
Not really. If my name was Blue Eyes, sure, it wouldn't be wrong, but it wouldn't tell you very much about me.
I take it your desire to be descriptive is what helps you craft stories.
Yes, but wanting to and knowing how are two separate things. When I was young, a beggar in the Ratways, a former explorer, used to tell me tales of his travels. Knowing my history, he always made an effort to be as descriptive as possible, to use his words like a painter uses a brush.
So he taught you how to read and write?
Neither. He taught me how to paint.
How's everything?
Feeling a bit nostalgic. 10 long years I've been on this journey. I want to return to Riften, but at the same time, I don't want to see it end. Very well. I would tell you of the far west, where there are mountain peaks striped with rivers of stone. The air is thicker than a Jarl's waistline, and the wind rumbles like the breath of a dragon. I was lost in the clutches of night, with only the blood moon to guide me. That is, until I saw a fire, and a circle of tents tucked below the rock. Imagine my surprise when I approached the camp, and found 3 women in furs no larger than a hair's breadth, training their arrows at my throat.
What did you do?
I froze. I was intoxicated by beauty and fear. I thought I'd surely be dead. I wondered if there was a better way to die. Then a voice came cutting through the silence. It said, "You can shoot him in the neck, but he won't bleed. The blood's all below the waist." And just like that, I was saved by peals of laughter, the heartiest of which came from the man who saved me, a man who called himself king.
Okay, that was a fun story. Tell me another story from your travels.
Sure thing, friend. Let me tell you about my days as a brawler. It was sans dusk and I had spent my last coin on a bottle of cheap swill. I was still young and foolish then, and spent gold like a skiva eats cheese. To earn some money I took to brawling in the taverns. The gold barely paid for the healing potions I needed to cure my broken bones.
How did you manage to earn enough for food and shelter?
Well, I bought so many potions the local alchemist took pity on me. She gave me a recipe on how to make new ones. Of course, idiot that I was. Instead of learning how to make the potions, I sold the recipe. Then I went back to the tavern to brawl, and I lost it all to some big Nord cow. I was such a fool.
How's everything?
Good. My feet are sore from travel, but the pain is proof of life. I prefer not to talk about those days. I appreciate the hard lessons Greylaw taught me, yet I am in no hurry to revisit them. Just fine. My belly is full of mead, and my heart is full of song.
Alright.
Until next we meet.
Let's go see if we can find Rumrin's body. Dang it. So like, he wasn't here a second ago, and then boom.
The road takes you many places, but sometimes...
Another interesting NPC just hanging out here. Alright, so... Oh, God. Not Rumrin. Alright. No, this is not the right place. Come on. Focus. So... when did we lose him? So we're just going to backtrack a little bit and see if we can find his body. I wish it would pop up a message when people die, because it's the second time somebody died. I don't even remember the other guy. It's been so long, and I don't know when it happened. So it would have had to have been before this room. Alright. I mean, this was a big fight. But I feel like I killed... As always, I feel like I killed most of the dudes. They weren't even... They didn't even really make it into the room with me. For the most part. So how did he die? The only thing I can figure is, like, he kept getting hit by a trap, and the trap killed him? Like, seriously. Please don't. Please.
What does it need?
It's for you to get out of my way. Please. Please. Please.
It is our most favored company.
My God. Oh, boy. We're just gonna fly around. Try to figure... Like, seriously, where? Did he despawn already? Like, I don't... Like, if he died and despawned already, like, did he die by the axes? I mean, all the Draugrs are still here. Seriously. When... This is going to bother me so much. When did he die? And where is he? Where is his body? If anybody, like, while you were watching, happened here? All the way back here. All the way back here. Why all the way back here? I mean, I'd have to go all the way back to there if what I'm going to try to do right now doesn't work. So let's, fingers crossed.
Yes? All right then.
Now, I've done no clipping so many times I can't remember now. Am I on or am I off? I just no clipped him. All right, I want collision on, please. Thank you. Is he gonna walk away? Yeah, he's walking away. Hold on.
All right then.
Don't just. It's not letting me select either one of these options. All right.
All right then.
Let's let him float a little bit, I guess. Boomerang, can you can you stop floating? Did I do that by accidentally? Like, I don't think I can make other people not have collision. All right, let me see if I can fix that. If I did do that. All right, so we're gonna click on him. I mean, technically, I would have turned it off and then turned it back on, so he should be on. No, that's not true. All right, hold on. Let's try again. All right. There. All right. So you can turn off collision for NPCs. I had no idea. Yeah, I can't. It's not letting me select either one of these two right now, or any of his dialogue, actually, for that matter.
All right then.
All right. Let's just try to give him some room. All right, where did he disappear to?
A calm spirit provides the best counsel.
Yeah?
Could you get out of the doorway? I swear to God.
Farewell.
Trying to get the room. Thank you. Trying to get the rumor in. Where did he go? Did he had to go up, right? Did he go? Damn it. I don't think I even went up here. No, I think he went down. We missed this entire room. All right. If I can't manage to get him to be my companion again, remind me. I'm pretty sure you've already told me, Mrs. Voice. Please. I'm sorry. Please remind me where his home base is. I mean, I could Google it. So if for some reason you don't hear this, I will. Wait! I saw him. Yeah, his dialogue's just not
All
working.
right then.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping if he goes through like a load zone, then that might reset him. Maybe. I don't know. I might have to like do a disable, enable slammy jam, or he might just be permanently broken because I let him die. I'm serious. I have no idea. Like even though it's the first guy, like his name was like Jormir or something like that. I don't remember. All right, so where are we? How far away are we from a load zone? Not far, right? Because he's going to come up here, and then he's going to go... Alright, everybody let... Oh my god. It's my fault for running ahead. Let him go. Go, get out of the way. Yes, everybody teleports that way. Rumorin can't go. Alright, let's give him some room. Coming? There he's coming. Nice and slow. And again, Callan and standing in the doorway so that way he can't get through. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Sorry about that. My lung is very unhappy. Is he coming? I see Danlin. Is that him? No.
All right then.
You go ahead. I think you can do it. I'm just gonna stand here. No? Why are you stopping again? Oh my god. You.
Yes?
I feel like I'm playing Fallout 4. I wanted to like tell him to go. Wait, where'd Rumorin go? Where'd he... Alright, he got past us somehow. That's fine. That's fine. We'll let him go through the door. And... 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, go. Alright, and I'm facing the wall. Does anybody see him? Does anybody see him?
Hell.
Did he disappear? Seriously. He can't be that far ahead of me. Rumorin. Please work, please work, please work. Come on. Come on. Yay!
Well, for starters, traveling light makes it easy to flee. Not that I would advocate running from a fight. No, best to back away slowly until your friends intervene.
If you had any strength, your weapons would never be a burden.
Well, there's the problem. I have skill, not strength. I have speed, but no stamina. I mean, look at me. I'm rather delicate. I'm surprised I can lift anything at all.
Is that why you just died? Okay.
If I die, I want you to bury me in a coffin made of pie.
That is very weird that he picked that specific piece of dialogue to say now. If you die, I'm just going to resurrect you like I just did. Alright, let's make sure he's following me now. Yes, okay. Whew! This voice. I almost lost Rumorin. The hell, man? Alright. What am I doing now? Because I'm so discombobulated by that. We were gonna... Oh, we were just gonna go to High Hrothgar real quick. And then that's when the freaking courier came up and was like, yeah, one of your main dudes is dead. Alright. He seems to be okay. My experience with resurrecting people in the past, iffy. So here's the thing. I'm not going to make you. Who's kicking bones? Witness me try to count all of these stairs. But like, so here's the thing. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna count. We're just gonna go up first to see if something happens. Because I don't know if something's actually gonna happen. Emblem 1. Before birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice. They spoke only true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood any land. I don't remember that. Yeah, we're gonna just go up. We're not gonna count and see if anything weird happens. Like, how does the game know that I counted the steps? It's all it says is count the steps. So I feel like no, there's something's got to happen.
And they're dead.
And they're dead. Just like you were. For just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like trying to use a little bit of logic here. Like, the game can't possibly know if I'm actually counting the steps or not. Again, how would you count these? Is this one? Is this one? Is this one? I don't even know that it is technically possible to count the steps. So I feel like once I get to the top, something might happen? I don't know. Like, are these separate steps, or are those considered one step? Alright, who's this dude? Barknar.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Okay, what are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Okay. Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Can I read this one? Mm-hmm. He's sassing me. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Sorry about that, as always. Can't believe Rumorin died. What'd you do to that goat? Jerk. Alright, so I don't know if we're going to finish what we started, because as usual, with me in any series I'm playing, whether it be this, Enderall, which is absolutely amazing, The Rim, which is amazing, or any of the Fallout series that I'm doing, which I am doing Fallout London, I am doing Sim Settlements 2, I am doing America Rising 2, and I am doing a Dust playthrough for New Vegas, all of which are very fun. I thought that was an enemy, it's just a flag, and exciting in their own very different ways. I hear like a bear, but I see a goat. What do we got here? I will happily take the gold, the septums. I carry a septum with me every time I leave the house. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. I go everywhere when I leave the house with a septum and the platinum chip. I don't know where the spare is that we hear. I won't be able to do anything with High Rothgar because I don't have... I don't even remember when I get the quest that sends me here. Try to speed this up a little bit. 7,000 steps. Ridiculous. Kine called on Parthenox, who pitied men. Together they taught men to use the voice. The dragon war raged on. Dragon against tongue. Much further we got to go here. Yeah, I don't totally remember how far it actually is. I know it's far, but like, whoa, what? How did he just falling out of the sky? What in the world? And I lost all my companions now. None of them were with me. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manifold. See? Rumorin's the first one to catch up with me. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, my first playthrough, I did visit High Rothgar before. Am I going down the mountain now? Down and then back up, I guess? I did visit High Rothgar before I was supposed to go there, and you can't do anything. It's just like you just like walk up to it and it's just locked. And it's like you're not supposed to be here yet. 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst dragons withdrew from this world. Seven. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. It's funny, for think about all the time that I spent playing Skyrim. Like, I've probably only read these once in my entire life. 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Alright, so what's going to happen here? Is it going to, like, ask me how many steps there were? Like, yeah, look, this is totally a quest marker. I don't trust this. I will legitimately Google this before I actually count these steps. Alright. High Rothgar discovered. Okay, so then, yeah, it just wants me to return to him. Thank you. Taking all your apples and your ingredients. You guys aren't getting anything because you won't let me in. The chest is empty. And I took your tomatoes. Hello? Hello? Yeah. So, yep, that's it. So then I guess you go back to him and there'll be different actual choices that you can present. I mean, we'll find out, but I don't think it's going to be this episode. So I didn't finish anything, though. That's kind of annoying that I didn't finish anything, but I feel like I've already gone too long. It's like over here somewhere, right? Yeah. I don't remember how, like, I have no concept of how big this dungeon is. Either. Kind of worked on 3 different quests this episode and didn't actually finish any of them. And managed to have the rumor and die on me. My goal is not to murder all the interesting NPCs, although that would be a, a rather unique playthrough. I don't want to talk to them. I just want to kill them. Well, that was aggressive. There's already somebody walking around in there too. Explore the tomb.
Danger approaches.
Okay.
That went pretty well.
Did it?
All things considered.
I did it because now I'm nervous you guys are just going to keep dying on me.
That went pretty well. All things considered.
I wonder if everybody else is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, is my zombie finally gone? Because I can recast him. I think my zombie might finally be gone. Another trap. And we're doing this again immediately. Alright, so we have multiple ways we could be going right off the bat. Wait, this connects. Is this saying that I've already been? Ooh, gems. Well, that's some nice goodies. Thank you for all that. I'm here for a sword. 2 gold. That was kind of underwhelming. Alright, everybody get out of my way. Yeah, my zombie's the only other one I don't currently see. Which, if he goes, that's not that big of a deal. You fusrudying me.
That's the last of them.
What do we got here? I like how this dude was just chilling. Who's just hanging out? Okay, yep, that's a dead end. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Make it past everybody. So this is the only place we have left to, excuse me, to go. Alright, please don't. I hear noises like that, and I'm like, is somebody dying again? And if so, can we please stop dying? I really don't appreciate the dying. Alright, well, we found what appears to be the throne room already. Thank you. Alright. Got a little disoriented there. Kill animation, sort of.
From decay to dust.
Can't really. Alright, but Sidver didn't want to come out. Can't jump on top of this. Hey! I took your sword. You don't wanna. He doesn't want to play. I don't know why. Okay, that's interesting. Again, look at the Ebony Warhammer, man. Did you have one of those too? I didn't even notice. No. Alright, let's take a look at Goldbrand, because I don't. That's not how you look at items. I have no idea if it's even any good. Alright, damage 56. Burns the target for 30 points. Targets on fire, take extra damage. Damage 56. So Chilrend 89. Now I can make it better. Vidbrand 78. So I guess we'll have to make it better in C. But I don't know that it's going to get that much better. Honestly. Alright. Let's try to backtrack and see. Did anybody die coming down here? And we completed a quest now, so now I feel better. I definitely heard somebody go, "Oh!" earlier, and I don't know if that was just a ouch, I took some damage noise, or I just died noise. Alright, I don't remember what this did. Did this open up? This opened up here. Where there's not really.
Die as.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here. and then I can count. Now you're waking up. Where were you before?
Mercy challenge us are fated to die.
Looking at all the corpses to make sure none of them are my people now. Alright, everybody come into this room. We're having a meeting. Gore is here. Argus is here. Callan is here. I forgot her name. Froa is here. Quadojo is here. Goh is here. Dagri is here. Rumor is here. Danilin is here. Eric is here. Treads is here. And Swamp Knight is here. Oh, and him too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then my skeleton would make 14. My zombie would make 14. Oh my god. Yeah, we need him back. He was what held this team together. It must have been Rumor died because he wasn't here to save him. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing in between episodes is, like, I had put treads in armor to try to make sure. Oh, that's not right. They're on the wrong sides. That's gonna bother me. Did that switch them? Because that would be beautiful. It just didn't. No, it didn't do it. Of course not. All right, there. Yeah, we'll put armor on. I guess everybody, but definitely Rumorin, since we now know he can die for sure. But with all that being said, and we will also do these two. This has been Interesting NPCs. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night, NPCs. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe or I'll send my zombie to your house to eat your cake. Have a good night. See ya.